These are the 10 places to visit when you hit the tail of the dragon for the ultimate road trip. The first place you've got to visit, that's actually another road, is about a half hour's ride from the dragon, Cherohala Skyway. Some people think it's better than the dragon, calling it the best kept secret of motorcycle roads. It's a 41-mile road that crosses through the Cherokee and Nantahala National Forests, giving its unique name, Cherohala. It took 40 years to build and cost over $100 million, closer to $200 million in today's dollars. While the dragon takes you up to 1,800 feet, Cherohala takes you up over 5,000 feet elevation, making way for some seriously scenic views, and also making it really chilly up there. Just be warned. Where the dragon has a lot of tight turns among the trees, Cherohala has long, sweeping curves among far-off views. The Deals Gap Motorcycle Resort is located at the start of the tail of the dragon. Nestled within the Great Smoky Mountains, many people just call it the Gap. When I visited the dragon, it was cold and raining, so it was a great place to dry off, stop for some food, and wait out the rain. While you're inside, you can purchase merch, stay overnight, meet other riders, and enjoy a warm meal. Right across the way, you can see the entrance to the dragon, the iconic giant metal dragon, as well as the Tree of Shame, made up of motorcycle parts from accidents on the dragon. The resort is open early March through mid-November, which is just a good time to visit the dragon in general because it can get very chilly in the winter months. Part of the dragon is in North Carolina and the other part is in Tennessee. While you're on the Tennessee side, make sure to check out the incredibly scenic Foothills Parkway. It's a 31-mile road that takes just under an hour to complete. The highway is unfortunately plagued with funding issues as it was started in 1944 and was supposed to be 71 miles long, making it Tennessee's oldest unfinished highway. The sections that are complete, however, are beautiful. You are surrounded by mountain views, pine trees, and plenty of stops for stunning overlooks. When you get to the top of Chiloe Mountain, make sure you check out Look Rock Observation Tower, which is a half-mile walk off the parkway. When I rode the Foothills Parkway, there was a ton of fog. In some spots so thick on the road, I could barely see a few cars in front of me. I still got some glimpses of the view between dense areas of fog, especially at this one overlook called Top of the World. Good news for us riders is that large trucks and other commercial vehicles are banned on the parkway, so there shouldn't be too many big, slow vehicles messing up your ride. Dragon City Resort is another great motorcycle-friendly lodging. It's in Maryville, Tennessee at the intersections of US 129 and 72. This footage you're seeing is from one of our other hosts here at the Motorcycle Destinations channel, Adam Sandoval. The rooms are newly remodeled and includes mini kitchens, streaming services, and deluxe bathrooms. All very fancy for the Smokies. If you're not staying overnight, it's still worth a stop for a drink or some food. I love that their restaurant seating is set up so you can get a perfect view of your bike while it's parked. They offer breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and even have daily specials like Taco Tuesday and a Friday night fish fry. Apart from the full menu, you can enjoy darts, foosball, and even axe throwing. And some nights they'll have a live band. Right outside the Dragon City Resort is another must-see spot, Great Smoky Mountains National Park. This gorgeous national park has some of the most diverse and beautiful plant and animal life, and the mountains are a part of rich southern Appalachian culture. If you're into camping, you can choose from 10 front country campgrounds, or forge your own path into the backcountry. There are also plenty of hiking trails here, where you can see wildflowers in the spring, autumn-fall colors, and even see stone walls, chimneys, and foundations from historical Appalachian residents. Some trails even lead to waterfalls and old-growth forests. Oh, and watch out for bears. The park doesn't charge an entry fee, but parking tags are required for all vehicles. It's important that you avoid no parking zones to not only protect nature, but also protect your bike and yourself from the bears. Another best-kept secret near the tail of the dragon is also located in the Great Smoky Mountains, but hopefully you'll see less bears. Fontana Dam in North Carolina was built in 1945, and it's about 2,000 feet long and 480 feet high. It's the tallest dam east of the Rockies, and was built in response to the need for electric power in the US during World War II. It creates the Fontana Reservoir, which provides 238 miles of shoreline and 10,000 acres of water. There are several marinas on the lake where you can rent boats and go fishing. You can park your bike and just walk along the dam as well, and marvel over the amazing feat of engineering. There are some hiking trails here too, which offer stunning views of the mountains and the reservoir. The history of this village is interesting as well, reaching back more than 100 years into the logging fishing and mining industries of the area. You can check out the Fontana Dam Visitor Center or stop by one of the many restaurants and shops in Fontana Village. Another national forest that you can visit on your Tail of the Dragon trip are the Blue Ridge Mountains. While the range extends from Georgia to Pennsylvania, the highest peaks are found in North Carolina near the Dragon. The highest point is Mount Mitchell, which reaches over 6,000 feet in elevation. The Blue Ridge is known for being shrouded in a beautiful bluish haze, which you can see exceptionally well from a distance. This phenomenon is caused by the oaks and other trees that thrive in the Blue Ridge, releasing a carbon called isoprene, which protects their leaves from heat and creates that famous blue tint. While here, you can experience many outdoor adventures like camping, hiking, and even whitewater rafting. Blue Ridge Parkway is one of the most scenic roads in the area, which winds along the ridge of the mountains and gives you a one-stop shop to view the top 12 waterfalls in Blue Ridge. The Parkway is a popular bicycling route as well, so just make sure to share the road. Located in Robbinsville, North Carolina, is the historic Tooco Lodge. This beautiful lodge was established nearly 100 years ago in 1930. It sits on the bank of the Cherohala River. You can grab some lemonade, sit and relax, and enjoy the sounds of the sweeping water. The resort is located on 120 acres of groomed trails in the Nantahala National Forest. If you're in need of some real star treatment, you can enjoy their therapeutic spa or sip wine next to one of their riverside fire pits. Otherwise, the lodge is a great hotspot for bike meetups, car enthusiasts, weddings, and other exciting events. Nearby, you can find great water rafting, fishing, birding, canoeing, or hiking. A short drive away, you can visit Lake Santitla with beautiful crystal waters. If you're just stopping by, even the building itself is something to marvel at. In 2004, the lodge was added to the National Register of Historic Places. Now, this is a road that really gives the Dragon its run for its money, but I claim marketing that most people don't know about this, and that is the Snake. This is a longer ride along US 421, 33 miles, but it packs 489 curves. You'll travel across 3 mountains and 1 valley along the way, with no shortage of beautiful views and natural landscapes. The Snake starts in Mountain City, Tennessee, and travels through the Cherokee National Forest, or you can take the Loop Ride. The ride takes you through quaint small towns like Shady Valley, Tennessee, through rolling farmlands and challenging twisty roads. In the mountains, you'll pass by beautiful creeks and under stunning rock formations. There are plenty of local Airbnbs, campgrounds, and a wide selection of barbecue located within Johnson City. The hub of the Snake is the Shady Valley Country Store, which is the perfect place to fill up on gas and food and meet fellow riders. Pay attention to the walls and ceilings of the store, where past riders have hung memorabilia of their crashes along the route. Just like on the Dragon, make sure you ride below your skill level when taking on these challenging roads. You know, the MSF safety skill risk versus, you know what I mean? I've saved one of my favorite spots that I went to on my Tail of the Dragon road trip, and that's Wheels Through Time Museum. It's located in Maggie Valley, North Carolina. This museum is home to some of the world's premier collection of rare American motorcycles, memorabilia, and unique custom automobiles. There are over 350 rare vehicles, including Harleys, Indians, Excelsior, Henderson, and more. And the best part is, everything in that museum runs. They also have their own YouTube channel, same name as the museum. That's really cool to check out. The museum is laid out in an historical timeline, walking you through the eras of motorcycles throughout time. But it's more than that. It has the feel of an old garage, and you can literally smell the oil, gas, and metal of these bikes. The collection was started by museum founder Dale Wachsler in 1969 and was moved to North Carolina in 2002 for the opening of the museum. The museum is open Thursday through Monday, 10 to 5 p.m. and costs $15 for adults. Be sure to check out if there are any fun events happening when you visit. They host motorcycle raffles, parties, cookouts, and even the American Motordrome Wall of Death thrill show from time to time. And just keep in mind it's not open year-round, so just make sure you're getting there seasonally. Now for a bonus. How would you like to pick your very own wild lavender? Marie's Lavender Farm is located in Robbinsville, North Carolina, and is open April through October. You can enjoy the beautiful 3-acre flower farm and cut your own bouquets from 7 varieties of lavender. And now that you've had the best Tail of the Dragon road trip you could possibly have, make sure to amp up another road trip with one of these destinations next.